Welcome to Estimating Square Roots. So take a look at this question. Estimate the square root of 8. So we know that the square root of 1 is 1, the square root of 4 is 2, the square root of 9 is 3. Okay, we want to know the square root of 8. Okay, so that comes somewhere between here. Okay. So the way that we can check this is we can test certain numbers, okay? We want the estimate to be to 1 decimal, okay? To 1 decimal place. So let's guess for now 2.5, okay? I know it's not a good guess, but we'll still try, okay? So to try 2.5, we're going to see what 2.5 squared is. Okay, so that's 2.5 multiplied by 2.5 is 6.25. Okay, so that's not 8, right? We're trying to find the square root of 8. And the square root of 6.25 is 2.5, which means 2.5 is not correct. Let's try 2.7. 2.7 multiplied by 2.7 is 4, 9, 14, 18, 1.89, and then 2, that's 5.4, that adds up to 7.29. Okay, 7.29 is a bit closer, but that's not exactly 8. Let's try 2. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, let's try 2.8 squared. So 2.8 multiplied by 2.8 is 64 times 16, 224, 2.24. That's 5.60. That adds up to 7.84. Now that's a lot closer to 8. So we can say that the square root of 8 approximately, this is the sign for approximately, equals 2.8. Okay, because 2.8 squared is 7.84, which is really close to 8. Okay, now that's our answer. Let's take a look at this, 55. So the square root of 55, now we know that the square root of 9 is 3, the square root of 16 is 4, the square root of 25 is 5, the square root of 36 is 6, the square root of 49 is 7, and the square root of 64 is 8. So this is going to be somewhere in between this, somewhere in between 7 and 8. So let's try 7.5. 7.5 multiplied by 7.5 is 35, 3.75, and 7 times 7.5 is 35, 49, 5, 2. So this adds up to 50. 5, that's 2, 1. That is a 56.25. Now that is really close to 55. Now why don't we try 7.4 just to see which one is closer, 7.4 or 7.5. 7.4 times 7.4 is 16, 7, 20, 28, 29, 2.96 plus 7 times 7.4 is 28. And 7 times 7 is 51, is 49 plus 2 is 51. 5, 1, that becomes 6, that's a 7, 1, 54.76. Okay, now 54.76 is a bit closer to 55 than 56.25. So we're going to go with this. So the square root of 55 approximately equals 7.4. And we box our answer. Let's take a look at this, 90. Oh, and also, I want you to show all of this work. All this work is important, because if you just write, okay, the square root of 90 is approximately 9, then you do this, that is, you'd get 0 marks for that. Okay, you have to show the full work. So, square root of 90. So we know that the square root of 64 is 8, the square root of 81 is 9, the square root of 100 is 10. So this comes somewhere between 9 and 10. Let's try 9.5. So 9.5 multiplied by 9.5. This becomes 2, 5, 45, 4, 7. 4.75 plus 9 times that is 45, 81, 85. So this becomes 5, 2, 1. That is 0. 90.25. Now that is really close to 90, and I don't think we need to do anything else. So I think we have our answer right here. So the square root, the square root of 90 approximately equals 9.5. 9.5. That's our answer. I'm going to make this a bit more clear. Equals 9.5. Okay? That's estimating square roots.